Okay, the quickest lecture in my history. It'll only be 3 hours. Okay, everyone. Now, you don't have to necessarily be, a huge data science or run big, large end data like with regression analysis, logistic ANOVA, experimental designs, etc. Check this out. What happens if you are just in, cybersecurity, one of the areas of kind of more domestically oriented national security, and you want to know, just what is the most vulnerable area. Now we did Delta, but we can just make a chart of something. So check this out. This is covered entity types. As you can see, I did a table of it. This is called security, cybersecurity breaches. This is healthcare industry, which gets a lot of hacks. There's a business associate, a middleman, the actual healthcare provider, health plan, right? They're giving it. But then there's this healthcare clearinghouse, that's tough to say, that essentially is mediating between like the insurance and the health and the hospital, etc. That's what I've been reading about. And you're just interested, and these could be anything, right? These could be for let's just say entities that have national security documents that are communicating anything that has to do with the war plans in Iran. You do not want those to get hacked. So, but this just happens to be healthcare, which is a industry that gets hacked all the time. So you have these 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, just by looking at it, by the raw numbers, you can say, okay, we have to really focus on this one. The healthcare provider seems to be getting hacked a lot, or we're going to take a look at which one. So I created just this little code, GGplot, cybersecurity, aesthetics, covered entity type, that's up here as you remember, fill with the cover entity type, and that's it, geom_bar. And what we're going to see here is exactly something really cool. So we have covered entity. This one down here, the healthcare provider in purple, is obviously the highest. Now we can actually zoom this, and I can share that and end here what we can do. So you can, let me go to share, and I'm going to share this one, the entire screen, application window. Share. Did you people get it? Let's take a look. Yep, there it is. And you can see, pretty cool, huh? So if you are in national security and cybersecurity, you can just take a look at this itself and say, hey, which one is more likely to be hacked and lose information? The business associate is pretty high, which that's the middleman, you think. The health plan itself. I'm surprised that this is so low, because I'd figured there'd be a lot of clearinghouses dealing with both the insurance claims and the hospital, whatever. But the healthcare provider, we really have to keep an eye out, because this is huge, and this is where most of the hacks are coming from. So that has real policy implications. So if you had, like you were doing cybersecurity, you'd show this graph, or if you're doing artificial intelligence and Palantir now, like we've talked about, and all these artificial intelligence companies are getting in, they'd create this graph and show them. But this is very important, very easy code to do. And what's interesting about national security and data science, artificial intelligence, this really has policy implications. So you're not just doing things, you're putting the science back into national security. Thanks everyone for listening.